Mexicans are the majority. The European Mexicans, the white people, they are the second.
So let's say 45%.
No, they're like 25%.
25%.
Then you got the Afro Mexicans. That's the ones
the
that
blacker.
that's the ones that come from Africa that was slaves that came over to Mexico and settled there after slavery.
Yes.
Those Mexico is like the United States of America. It's different races of group in there. Mm-hmm. But they have another group in there in Mexico, which is called mestizos. Mestizos are mixed European and indigenous blood. Those are usually the ones that's
Is that called mulatto?
No, mulatto is black and white.
Black and white mixed.
Mestizo is Native American, is indigenous and white.
Okay.
Then you have black and indigenous. I forgot what you call that one. Mm-hmm. But Mexico. No. That's a slang. That's a derogatory word. No, that's a derogatory word.
Was considered the darker.
That's a racist word.
That was the black looking Indians. They called them wetbacks. They had the brown skin, but the slick hair, so they called them wetbacks.
Well, indigenous, yeah. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, Mexico is no different than the United States. Mm-hmm. Just that the majority of them is indigenous Mexicans or mestizos. So that's the one you see. Mm-hmm. But like I said, that's what the media want to show you. Mm-hmm. And this is the reason why. And let me tell you something. The reason why they do that, because it's about the color. It's people of color. So and that's why you have these racists who don't want them in this country. Mm-hmm. Because I guarantee you, it was the white Mexicans that was trying to get in this country. I guarantee you won't hear these people trying to send them back.
Yes.
You know, I'm talking about white. I'm talking about blue eyes, everything. They've been there for centuries. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of them got Spanish descent, or they got German descent, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they and they got their own music and everything.
And they look black.
No, they don't.
A lot of them look black.
No, they white.
Okay.
White. I can show you a picture right now. I can show you. Mm-hmm. I can show you a picture right now of.
Because a lot of them.
No, I'm gonna show you a picture right now. A
lot of them.
Yeah, of a European Mexican, and you're gonna be like, what? This is a European Mexican. What's up? This is a European Mexican right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of them they consider to be brown descent.
No, these ain't brown.
Blackfoot Indians are of brown reddish descent. You see the brown undertone in them. This is what you call a European Mexican. They look They look European.
They are European.
Mexican, yes, they look white. They have blonde hair with black strands. All right, I'm just giving you a description of what he's showing me.
I can show you the
picture.
And
I'm telling you what a native, real Indian. Nigga hair, thank you.
No, they don't nigga hair. They look
like us. Like how you see how me killing our hair grow? Our hair grow.
That is a white Mexican.
And nice shiny hair. Killer grows some beautiful thick hair. Mexican I wish I could grow that.
You see it, right?
But drastic, yeah, mine too. Mine's thin curly, yours thick curly. Yeah. So it's a difference in our Indian, because you have Indian in you too. Drastic have Indian and Irish. So Drastic is
pink. I have more than that.
No, you have a lot of Irish in him, because he has a pinker undertone than me.
No,
I have Jew in me, which makes mine's about brown. I have nigger and white in me, so you see my light brown.
I'm not.
He got more Jew. He got more. Irish in him, which makes him pink underneath.
No, white. No, I'm not white.
He's a brown. He's a brown pink.
Here's the thing, folks.
He's a brown white.
If you was to put a little red and brown, that's the color he'll be.
Here's my makeup, folks. My makeup is this. If you're talking about going back before everybody started coming over here, my makeup is West African, Irish,
yes,
English, and Native American.
Which means he's 4 different colors.
No, Irish and English is they white.
But you still got a pink undertone. Explain that.
That probably came from.
All right, because that's the white in you. No, that's the white in you. The Native American comes from our bone structure.
Yeah.
You got the bone structure.
No, I know. No.
But the pigment is your Irish.
No, it could be English. It could be
damn it, English is Irish.
No, it's not.
They white.
Different. No, they different.
They white.
They white, but they different.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Same shit. Look, he in denial. I'm telling you.
I'm not denying white.
You black white.
I know
I'm white black. So it's like two different. He pinker than me.
Listen,
Killer's a red brown. Like you could tell our ancestry. You know it's
red.
Indian.
I ain't Russian.
Listen,
no, not hot pink. We ain't saying
that.
I
already know that I got it.
You can see it though.
I know because I got my mother's eyes, and my mother is where the Irish part come from. And if I put you next to a real white person,
then you would know. Yes.
And I'm talking about with the eyes. If you look at some English,
but you can't change your bone structure.
I know. If you look at some English, I can show you some English people, some real English people, or some real Irish people, and you'll look at the eyes the way it is. In my eyes, you'll be like, oh, you're one of them in disguise as a black person, which I am black. But my thing is, I know what you're saying.
But I bet you look like one of your ancestors completely.
No, I look like
if
all
they
my
have
ancestors.
One of the pictures, you'll have a spitting image of one of your ancestors.
I know, I totally agree because I got my mother's eyes.
But the pink, you're lighter.
Yeah, but you know what's so funny is that even though my mother had Irish ancestry and she black, I didn't get my skin complexion from that side.
Your mom is light.
No, my mom's is dark. My mom's is her.
The picture looked different. No, remember that picture you showed me?
No, your complexion. My mom was her complexion.
Yeah,
this came
lighter than me.
Yeah, my point. This complexion right here came from my grandmother on my father's side.
Okay.
And my mother looked like looked like she was my grandmother on my father's side looked like she was black and mixed with Native American because she got chinky eyes, all that stuff, bone structure, everything. I can show you a picture of her. Yeah. I didn't get it from my mother's side. My mother's dark skinned, but the reason I knew that I had that on my side because I have people on that side of my mother's side that have red hair, and my uncle. Which was her brother had blue eyes, eyes, and you can't. That didn't come from Africa. That came from Europe. That didn't come from Africa. Red hair, blue eyes. Come on.
Yeah, that comes from my grandmother to my nana's. So she's light, and she had light brown eyes. She had beautiful, soft, and I mean silky hair.
Yeah,
that's my mother's
mother. My uncle Richard Griffin, his complexion with blue eyes. You know what I mean? My uncle, my cousin Red, Harvey Griffin. Usually all they black dude, but he got red hair.
My name was the color Sugar Man.
And I was wondering why he got red hair. I was wondering growing up why he got red hair. Why is his red? And then until my mother told me, my parents told me,
because we can't hide who we are.
Yeah, that we got Irish ancestry. I already knew already, and especially the name Griffin. That's the Irish ancestry. That's the Irish name, Griffin. So I already knew.
Look, I got Levine.
But my father's side is English and black and Native American. You know, because my third great grandfather, his name was George Thompson. He was a white guy. You know what I'm saying? He met my third great grandmother. She was black. They had a biracial child, which was my second great grandmother. And then from there, they met a peacock.
Okay.
And
you met a real peacock.
Now the peacock name. Now the peacock. Nice but the peacock name. That's through my grandfather. All that was from my grandfather.
But that's European, right?
The peacock. Yeah, peacock. But this is why I think we'll have a peacock because I look on that side, the peacock family side.
Yes.
No. Okay. But they don't really know But the peacock side, on my father's side, they don't have no white on that side and do that side.
On the father side.
On my father's side, the peacock line. So I'm starting to think, but that's a rare name.
Yes.
So I'm starting to think what happened with the peacocks is that they must have got sent. They must have got sent from Ghana, from one of the West African countries, up to England, got their name changed in England, and then got sent over here, because that name go all the way from that name go to a family in Liverpool, England. That's the hometown of the Beatles.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's hey, okay. Hey, caller. Not yet.
Hello.
Hi, you're live with the View. How you doing?
Voice, how are you?
How you been?
Wait. Hold on. All right.
What you so wait for?
Immaculate, drastic beat. Y'all gotta be quiet. This is Killer K's personal time with Voice, okay?
Yeah, all right.
No, I'm just playing.
He mean it, girl. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
What's up?
How you been?
What's up? What's going on? Dropping mixtapes every month. What's going on?
Yeah,
I couldn't wait to call y'all. Y'all so crazy.
Sorry, I know you hear us rambling. This how me and Drastic get when we be talking, girl.
That's all right. I was trying to make sure my behind was on time.
How you been? How was your vacation? How your Easter vacation?
Oh, man, I worked through it.
Oh, that's right.
I worked through. I don't know no vacation.
No, I mean, you didn't get a little break from the young ladies?
No, they was right here on break in my face. No break.
Oh man, girl, I'm
they don't
sorry.
read my side for real. They just pretend like they do.
Ain't it like that? Oh my gosh. So tell everybody what you've been up to, because you actually succeeded in what you said you was doing, which was the mixtape every month.
Yes.
So tell everybody what the heck you went through in the process.
Oh my goodness, it has been like really crazy doing this mixtape every month. This mix CD, I really thought it was going to be easy, right? But trying to engineer and write and record and then do the artwork and oh my goodness, it's work. It's a lot, honestly. The actual writing and creative process, you know, I breathe that. But the other stuff, oh my God, you can keep it.
So when did you actually get to close your eyes and rest? This last week just passed?
Probably about 20 minutes ago. I just woke up like, oh, got called.
Shout outs to True, the voice, the True go-getter, because y'all don't understand. Like, the last time we talked to her, she said she was committed to getting this stuff done, and she actually got it done. Shout outs to you, lady. You look mad little to be doing this, too. She's mad tiny. So, yeah, shout outs to this. The height, I'm telling you, little people do big things.
So
I appreciate it. That's right.
how you doing? This is Drastic B. How you been doing?
I've been doing just fine. How are you?
Definitely. I'm doing great. So basically, like, you just been working on songs until you got enough to have to put out a mixtape every month. Correct?
Yes. I base myself on 10 songs, and then sometimes I get a little excited, and I go up to about 13, depending on how good the tracks are.
That's what's up. I mean, that's what's up. You push yourself, and you got it done. So now you got for a whole year. That's for a whole year. You got mixtapes come out every month for a whole year.
Yes, I'm doing April now. I'm working on this month.
Oh, okay.
She is. That's right. Shout outs to look. You hear Killer?
I gotta do something.
You about to knock
that.
his
I
ego
thought I was
just
gonna
now.
Be the only independent artist that break a record and make the Guinness book. But hold on, maybe I need to drop a mixtape every month too.
I guess I'm starting a trend. I done heard that about 3 times since I started.
I mean, I dropped 6 or 7 within 2 years, so maybe I should do one every
I say good luck
Voice,
because my God, I think that after this year, I'm definitely going to find me some type of vacation.
That's
Yes.
right. You need a vacation, girl. Because I know you say you trying to get the music and things done, and then you also promoting yourself, and you doing clothes and all of this stuff you got going on. When do you have the time? When do you have the time?
Hardly ever. I try to use the time for the children, so that's the time.
But look, the time you call for the children is the kids think they grown already. You get what I'm saying? They don't need us.
They don't, right? But they need to ride to the hair store, and they need to ride to the mall, and you know the prom is coming, so the time still goes to them.
That's right. So yes, shout outs to you. Can you tell everybody what's been going on with you since the last time we talked, which was a month and a half ago?
Yes. What's new? What's new would probably be psychomusic.com.
Okay.
I have taken a little time out from the music making process to do this website. So on May the 1st, I'll be publishing and launching that. The Psycho Shop will be open on May 1st as well with that site because we just bought like a whole slew of merchandise. I'm so excited about it. We got a lot of new T-shirt colors for the Independence Day holiday, and you know, it's just a lot of new pieces of merchandise that I'm excited about. I can't wait to launch and show everybody some of the good ideas I have, you know, for Psycho Music sales. And again, that'll be on May the 1st, and it'll launch on the site, but I guess visibly you can stay at a venue on May 2nd. So May 1st on the site, and then May 2nd at the venue we'll be performing at. The Psycho Music is actually bringing a young lady by the name of Whitney Payton to put Orpheus here in Baltimore on May 2nd, and that's going to be like so awesome. You know, we get to open up for her. We have some affiliate members by the name of Ghost and Delirious. They're helping us put that together, and it's going to be like so awesome to show that merchandise and see this young lady and perform with them and everything. So I'm pretty excited about that.
All right.
And one more thing, I have Psycho Music TV or Psycho TV that I've been trying to do for the Psycho Sunday for the last 2 months and couldn't find the time. We'll be launching that on May 1st as well with the psychomusic.com so that we're going to have somewhere to launch.
So what time that's going to be starting?
That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and that's Psycho Music I guess you could go to Ustream.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to find you all a link so I can send it to you, because, like I said, for the last month I haven't been able to really deal with it. But I did make the plan, and of course I'm gonna stick with it. So May 1st, I plan on diving into it and starting at Psycho TV so people can see me live.
Okay. So I have a question for you, because I know you doing the clothes, and
Yeah.
I know you doing your music thing.